back. I streamed earlier and that was weird. I gotta make some more pieces. So, oh man, this is dusty. So why not stream? How many you got today? I think I'm making another 46-ish. Hello, baseball. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah. Let me show you what we finished here later. I'm tired. Finished all of these. We're gonna make another 45, I think I have, because I have 2 over here. You can count, maybe. Pretty sure or 46, I think. Oh, we got 11. Bongo! I don't know where that bugger is. Okay, we're gonna start. Hello! That's a funny one. Okay. So, my new gauge did not come in yet. Hey, come inside. Come inside. Don't be naughty. Come here. Alright, he's locked in. Come say hello. Come say hello to everybody. Look at this little baby. Early viewing for you. Usually you don't say hello till later. Anyway, cleaned up a bit the studio. What else did I do today? Look how perfect he is. He's perfect. More work. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. Forgot what I was doing. But oh yeah. I put all the toppers on. So let me show you what we finished these. We put the tops on, and it's a lot of smoothing that goes into these, and you have to make sure the behind it also is nice and smooth, and then it has to dry really slowly, kinda slowly, because this will just pop off. So anyways, my new gauge has not come in yet, and Bongi Changi is locked in here with me. Aren't ya? Maybe I'll put his seat over here. And then if he sits, he'll be in the view. Anyways, this first one we're throwing, we trimmed earlier today. First one we're throwing, I gotta throw it to the size, and then we're gonna put this gauge to that. You have to go to a baseball game. Goodbye, baseball. Hope you have a good baseball game. It's a very fitting name. So yeah, I'm gonna be throwing to the size, and then we'll put the gauge to that size, and then it'll be kind of smoother sailing. Is that for gravy? It's a to-go cup. It's a to-go cup, so I don't know if you've ever seen those cups. Oh, there he is. He's sitting on his chair. Twice in one day. I think there was a time I streamed twice in one day. Wait, this is not even the size that I need. I think there was once upon a time that I streamed twice in a day, but it's not quite often. What do I have going on? It's because I've been cranking these out. I'm getting a lot of holiday orders, and everybody's holiday gifts are relying on me. That ordered through me are relying on me. It's a lot of pressure, but I put a thing in there that says like I cannot guarantee, because I can't guarantee. But anyways, these are on my Etsy, and I just want to see if I'm at the height that I need. What does my recipe book say? Where is my recipe book? Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah. When did you start pottery ceramics? Someone asked, is that way faster than... I stand and throw because it's better for my back when I'm producing. When did I start pottery ceramics? I started back in 2015. I've been doing ceramics for 10 years, 2 years professionally. I feel like now I'm kind of people are starting to know me. Well, not a lot of people, but I feel like it takes a little bit to kind of get your footings in the world. I didn't go to school for this. I just kind of got taught by mentors and stuff. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Am I professional or what? This thing is my arch nemesis. I'm hoping that the new, what is this called? I don't even know. Is better because I literally don't like this thing anymore. Stuff in my thing. The only thing that frustrates me about this is this. Everybody knows that I have troubles with that. Let me put you guys down a little bit. Oh, look at him! Isn't he just the cutest? No, don't get up. No. I caught him midair. He's adorable. He's adorable. He's so gushy. He's just a gushy boy. He's just a gushy boy. He'll be back on there. I distracted him. Okay, good. We're at the size that I want. I want this to be a little bit in. Alright, and let me just make sure we're at the height that I want. Okay, perfect. Alright, so now I set my gauge. Let's make sure this thing's tight, because sometimes it'll move. Okay. Yeah, it's really good being busy. It's great. It's very overwhelming though. Hi JJ. His name is Bongo Man. Yes, I kissed the cat again. He's just, how can you not kiss him? He's just, his cheeks are just so good. He's so good. Oh dear Lord. Oh dear heavens. I cleaned the studio tad. I just cleaned the studio tad. Okay, I think this one's good. We're not going for perfection. I gotta stop. We're not going for perfection. And, oh man, the bad thing is I left, I'm trying to think if I have more outside. Alright, I need him to stay inside, but we're gonna take him. I'll be 1 second. If I don't hold him, he'll just sprint. Okay, go to your chair. Alright. Late night stream. Where's everyone tuning in from? We usually don't do a late night stream, so this is kind of a little bit rare, and I'm losing all my stuff. Where's my pot lifters? Pot lifters acquired. I lift them up. There we go. Just like that. Texas. I feel like I get a lot of views from Texas. I forgot my Garrett. I don't know what that means. Hi, Ivy. Phoenix. 5:12 is late for you. I'm like, it's a late night stream. It's 5. I pinned you. Massachusetts. Yes, 5:10 is late for me. I don't like to be working this late. But I'm actually always working this late. What is it, Bongi? He's so needy. He's just a needy boy. I'm always working this late. Honestly, I feel like I work till like 8 p.m. and I get up at around 7:30. I just start working. Anyway, 7:22 p.m. here. Late night easy, just after 5 there. Yes. I am an old lady. What am I making? I am making some to-go cups. I'm going to restock my to-go cups. So these are on my Etsy, on my website. If you purchase, I'm really trying to get these out as fast as possible because I have so many orders for the holidays. And yeah, so if you order, I can't guarantee that they'll be ready for the holidays, but I'm pretty confident they will be. But you know what? I don't want to make any promises. But yeah, we're really I'm trying to make these, finish them tomorrow. I already have 46 done. Oh. Why does this keep happening to me? My fishing line. We're gonna put that up here. Sometimes it moves. Anyway, already have 46 done. Gonna make another 46. And I have more in the kiln coming out. Tori, I feel like you were in a... Oops, something still came in here. Tori, I feel like you were in a live another time, or maybe I'm just seeing things. But I feel like your icon looks very familiar. Fishing line included. I need my chamois. Oh my goodness, chamois. Found you. What's happening? This seems like it's like too far. Oh, you know what it is? I don't have my needle tool. Done. Anyways, it's just gonna be a chill. This is just gonna be a chill stream, guys. Nothing crazy's gonna. I feel like I always think I'm like, this is gonna be a chill stream, and then I just slowly start losing my mind. But no, this will be a chill stream. Disposable cups. They do sound like that. They're not disposable. They're reusable to-go cups. They're handmade ceramic to-go cups. So I like them too because they not only help with sloshing, I feel like, if I'm like on a walk, but also like they have a nice like mouthpiece. I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys. These are the ones. These are the to-go cups. So whenever I'm going for a walk, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I'm like drinking and it's nice to have like a little sippy part, because then sometimes also in the car, I cannot tell you how many times I have sloshed it and it has gone everywhere. So they're really nice, actually. I use them. I feel like it's very important to use what you make too. What is it, Bungie? I know you don't like to be locked in here, but that's just what has to happen. Anyways, they're very nice. Yes. Owen Elliott, I'm very impressed. Are you guys watching on the TV? I always think it's funny seeing live streams on the TV. My parents always watch me on the TV. It's just a massive phone, I guess. I don't know, I feel like some people are like phone watchers, some people are TV watchers. I'm definitely, Bongo's in the background. Drinking while walking, yeah. Bongi, you're okay? No, you can't go outside. Oh, you do? Okay. I'm glad you do now, J&J. Oh, you can hear Bongo. He wants to leave. He wants to leave, but the thing is, he wants to hang out with me in the studio. But, he wants to be outside, but then he wants to be in the studio. I don't know. I'm also kind of cold, so he's locked in. How many cups do I need to make? I'm only 2 down, and I think I have around 40 to go. I'm hoping, because I have a lot of orders to pack. Oh, there he is. Look at this regal. Look, if I moved you guys just a little bit, it'd look like he's in the cup. Where's my sponge on a stick? Sponge on a stick. Can you still see him? The bad thing is you can't see Bongi. Alright. We can't perfect this. We gotta just continue. That's the thing. We're not going for perfection. We're just kind of... Where's my pot lifters? There we are. There we are. For 10 years, Sam swimming. 10 years, 2 years professionally, and by professionally I mean I guess production work. But yeah, mostly self-taught. I've had some mentors, but I think the best way is to just kind of do. We're throwing really well today. What? Oh, hello, Latina. Latina cooking. Alright, just a little bit wide. We're gonna kind of collar it in. Let's see if I can pull from the bottom and pull it up to that marker. Perfect. Alright. Use the sponge on a stick. You don't want any water on the inside. My cat behind me, his name is Bongo Man. Bongo Man has no teeth, but he is still feisty. He's very sweet though. He's a very sweet boy. He's not feisty. He's only feisty when he has catnip, honestly. He'll smack me and stuff if I walk by him. He's kind of scary. I don't know what it is. Ooh, boy, look at that. So these are my to-go cups. They're fully handmade, no mold. I mean, you can see it making it right now, but they're on my Etsy, on my website. You can check it out. It's pinned in the comments. And I believe my Etsy is worldwide my goodness, worldwide shipping. Sheesh. Feisty and sweet, yes, he definitely is. The only thing he does, he never bites. I mean, but if he does bite, it's just like, it's so cute because it's just little gums. He's such a good boy. Look at that. And since he has no teeth, his tongue sticks out too. But anyways, yeah, these are my to-go cups. They're great gifts for the holidays. But I guess if you're planning gifts now, it's kind of late. But always do a late gift. And yeah, Etsy is Isacarrceramic. Website is Isacarrceramics. Same as this YouTube. It's also pinned in a comment and in the description of this video, of this live stream. This clay is fresh. It's fresh bagged clay. And I got it ready earlier today. Very nice to throw this clay. I have an air bubble in there. What about claws? No, he doesn't scratch. I mean, the only time he scratches if he's just trying to like, if he's like, stop holding me, because he's just so gushy. You know, if you've ever held a cat that's just gushy, they're just so adorable. They're just so adorable. We're gonna get some water out of the middle. Oops. Okay, here we go. What does Bongo eat? He eats souls. So I harvest souls for him, and he will just devour the souls. No, I'm just kidding. He just eats wet food. Gosh. Who knew I was a potter and a comedian? Just kidding. Anyways. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up. That's very sweet. Alright. What was I talking about? What are souls? S-O-U-L. Souls. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. That's very sweet. No, he eats wet food, and he just devours it. That boy, I don't know he eats so much food. Maybe I'm feeding him too much, but you know, he used to be a street cat. I can't say no to his pretty little face. He's so sweet. Anyway, he ate 3 cans this morning. He just keeps meowing. He doesn't really meow. He kind of just chirps, though. He's like, meh, meh, meh. Sometimes he gets night munchies, and he will not stop chirping unless he is fed the food for I don't know. It's fairly. He needs to get a hold of it. Thank you for the laughing disco, Tori. That's very sweet. I think I'm in love with him. You probably are. I feel like Bongo is just. Oh, look at him. He's just staring into nothing. Like, what is he thinking? I really wish I could figure out what he's thinking. He just stares. And he'll just try to catch the occasional grasshopper. You know, those kind of things. Okay. I did change my, I I did add WD-40 to my wheel pedal, as you can hear. You can't hear nothing. That's because your girl did add some WD-40 to the wheel pedal. It was crying for it. It was time. It's been time for the past 3 years to add that. She finally did. She finally got around to it, and she finally got some very new trimming tools. So why is my chat not going down all the way? Anyway, weird. I don't know why it's not going down. It's definitely girl boss. What is the saying? Girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight. That used to be the saying in my I remember in college, my girl group, we would say that. We were very girl boss. Bongo he's on island time always. Island boys. Whatever happened to those guys? Are they still relevant? Island boys. Those guys are interesting. Now I just need to change the belt on this wheel. I don't know why. Oh, you know what it is? Because I have clay on my phone. I was like, why is my phone not cooperating? Hold on 1 second. It's because I got clay on my phone and it won't stay to the bottom, so I can't see. Okay, there we go. Look at him. Oh, hold on. We need to show him. Look how cute this boy is. Look up here. You're so cute. Okay, that's all you guys get. He's just adorable. Oh gosh, how did I set this up? There we are. Island boys. I was kind of dreading making these. I was like, oh man, if I don't make them today, I have to like rush tomorrow, and it's just not good. So now Bongi's making it better though. Island boys. Alright, let's get this thing off. Jeesh. Can't be a perfectionist. Try to make it as flat as possible, because if you go see all the designs that I do, I use stamps, and you can imagine if you have like a inverse, it's hard to stamp. So anyways, I try to make it as flat as possible, but sometimes they're not so flat. But that's just handmade. If you're going for perfection, you gotta go to IKEA. There is, I think, an air bubble. Do you guys see this? Right there. I'm just gonna do that. My mirror mirror is so dirty. Those of you that are new, I'm not looking at nothing. I'm looking at a mirror. I'm looking at a mirror. And it just helps to not bend as much when I'm throwing, because if I just look in the mirror, I can just look in the mirror, but if I didn't have this mirror, I'd be kind of like stepping back, stepping down. Oh my gosh. My back would be 100 years old. Oh, hello, Josie. Welcome back to the stream. She's going to kiss the cat again. Jane J. Jane J, you cracked me up. That's too funny. This thing is it at the same one? Sorry if that's terrible sounding. Okay, sometimes it will just move. This thing, this is just my mortal enemy sometimes. Sometimes it'll just move if I accidentally hit it. I guess if I accidentally hit it, then yeah, it makes sense that it's gonna move. Anyways, I get angry about it. I get, not angry, but I guess upset. I don't know if I get angry. No, I guess not. I think I mostly get upset about things. No, sometimes I get angry. Oh, I think it's just human-like. Run down a spick. Bondi, you're not gonna sit on your chair? He is hangry. But I fed him lunch and it's not, I usually feed him at like after dinner. I guess that was his dinner. He ate he ate a lunch. Usually he doesn't eat lunch. But he ate a lunch and what else? I don't know, the bug is hungry today. What is it, buddy? Just trying to sweet talk his way out. You can't go into the darkness. I am making some to-go cups. Thank you, Lane. That's very sweet to hear. I tried really hard on my website. It definitely had its stages to get to where it is now. I feel like now I'm pretty proud of how it looks and everything. Some stuff isn't perfect. I'm not a coder or anything. Sometimes I really want some of the buttons or the photos to be clickable, but I just, for the life of me, I can't find out how to do it. There's a lot of coding that goes into it. I mean, as you know, but it's just difficult. Can't figure it out. So you could AV, that'd be awesome. Sometimes, I mean, mostly I just kind of look up on YouTube. There's some dudes. Oh, there he is. Are you gonna go up there? You can go up there. Can I move this for you? You can go up there. We'll see if he goes up there. Yeah, I usually look up just tutorials and they'll tell me what to add to my code, but Shopify is pretty easy is what I've heard, but I've only worked with Shopify on my website. I feel like once you make your website, you're kind of just locked in with the whoever you have it with, so, or at least that's how I feel. But I also do some newsletters, so I'm trying to get better at newsletters too. That's another thing. So yeah, you can always sign up for my newsletters. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, hello, William! Did you get my email? I'm curious how the paw prints, if I could ever, I don't even know if I'm capable of helping. What is it, my child? My goodness, children these days. They're crazy. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't know why I keep, it's, you know what, I'm getting used to this WD-40. Oh, look at Bongi. This new wheel pedal. And send it to them. Yes, Jim, I do commission work. So if you want something specific, you can email me through my website. I have a contacts page. I also have a commissions page, so you can look at that and see if it's always with commission work. Oh, look at how precious he is. He's just precious. He kind of goes into the table a bit. With commission pieces, I always, have to see if I'm up for the challenge and if I resonate with the project, and also if I think I'm even capable of the project. I think that's super important. I don't want to take a project that I don't think I'm capable of. I think that's super important. It's probably the number one thing I think for commissions. But there's always some delusion with commission work. I know he is. Look at him. He is so sassy right now. Everything in general has looked smooth once the bake in the hydrator. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, William. William! Thank you, Jim. That's very sweet to hear. I tried my hardest. gosh, I thought I lost my chamois. Thank you, Josie. I love him too. He is a sweet boy. Oh my gosh. Isn't he just adorable? Honestly, this needs to happen more streams because he's just adorable. He's just adorable. I go back and forth. I wish he was a dog. Did you have a break? Yes, I did. I did, Kevin. Where's my... I did do a break, but I mean, not a break, but a break from stream. And I finished the to-go cup. So anybody tuning in, there's a lot of you guys. Here is what we're making, these to-go cups. So I'm going to trim these tomorrow. Then I add this. Oh, he's down. And they're very comfortable. And yeah, I think they're nice for walks, in the car. The thing with driving and trying to drink my coffee is like, I'm all for it, but sometimes it'll like spill a little bit. But this is nice because it has like the mouth hole. I do not have a child. I have a cat, which is my child. So if I had a child, what would his name be? Would their name be? Probably Bongo Man. I do have a child. Little Bongi Chongi. You're my child. He is my little child. He's just so gushy. The other's tetanus. Honestly, I feel like more and more of the days go by, and I'm like, tetanus does kind of, it's okay, I think. I think it's a good name for the cat. I haven't seen the cat around, so I don't know. I think maybe he's scared of Bongo Man. I don't know. The thing that I've realized, though, from seeing that cat and then seeing Bongo Man's very tiny. He's a very tiny baby cat. What? What is it? Would like a can of tuna. He probably would. You know, he has 3 flavors of wet food that he eats, and I feel like the tuna is his least favorite. Which is odd. I thought that it would be his most favorite. He's back. What is it, my child? What is it? Oh, good heavens. Where did it go? My sponge on a stick. Got it. Okay. Things down under. Alright, we're done with this thing. You can get it off the wheel. Now. It's past my bedtime. Oh, hello, Andy! I know. Oh my gosh. Honestly, you guys don't even know when my bedtime is. Zan. I don't like to be in the studio late, because I feel like there's like wild animals here, and they're probably gonna eat me. But, I usually work till, like, 8 p.m. I used to work till 10 p.m.-ish. I start my day at like 7:38. I take breaks between. But then I realized that sleep is very important, and I'm just kind of hurting myself if I work that late. And also get burnt out faster, I think. I just told you. What? What did I forget? I forget a lot of things. Mind is on holiday orders. Is it quick and easy? I'd say not technically. It takes a while. But there's a process with ceramics I think people forget. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm at the right size. No, it wasn't at the right size. See, this is why I hate this gauge. I told you your bedtime. Oh, what is my bedtime? 5? I like to be in bed at as soon as possible. I like to be in bed watching a show in the background while I knit, but I haven't been knitting. I have some thickness here, I can pull it up. I haven't been knitting. I really want to finish my sweater, but I don't think that's gonna happen till January. Look at all that stuff. What the heck? How was my day? My day was packed full of things. I feel like I got some stuff done. $50 tarot card freezers here. That's crazy. Oh man, that should be. I really want to do a dual live stream. I feel like that would be really funny. Not funny, but being a dual live with a tarot card reader while I should so get my tarot cards read. You have to pay for them to read you on stream? Okay, let's do some tarot card ceramic cup readings. I don't even know what that would even entail. Oh, you know what would be a good one? Is it when I pull up the walls and you'll ask a question and we'll see how well the clay behaves. That makes no sense. I remember some of my, hold on one second. I remember some of my friends in college. She did tarot card readings. Oh. Those are always fun. Little wine night tarot card gossip. That's a good combo. The clay swords. Unblock me. Oh, bye, Josie. Thanks for tuning in. It's nice to see you again, Josie. Let's go down a bit. You guys can see though. They banned you. Hello! Hello, Alex. Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing good. Trying to get these done. I'm going really slow, actually. I feel like I'm kind of distracted. So maybe I should tune in and we'll do that in a second, actually. Needs to be just a bit taller. There we go. All right, I have a lot of water in the back, in the center. Sponge on a stick. Am I making more mugs? Yes, I'm making more to-go mugs, to-go cups. They are a hot thing this on Etsy. Those in my swirled teacups are pretty hot at the moment. So it's really awesome to see. It's my first time on Etsy. Well, not first time on Etsy, but first time on Etsy with this. And I remember I started on Etsy as a teenager, but I just wasn't ready, you know. I feel like I was just kind of like, yeah, maybe we'll see. Sold one thing then. I wonder where it is now. Okay, we just did that and we did not have anything ready. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to move stuff around. Okay. I'll show you guys bongy chongy. It's not working. Hold on 1 second. I need to see if I need to focus. So, let's see if this iPod plays music. Let's see. Sorry to whoever is, how do I make this thing go on Wi-Fi? Sorry, you guys are seeing a non-tech girl. Let's see if I can do this left-handed while I look at my phone. Okay, I think if I go to Wi-Fi, it's sort of going. Okay, I think I'm on Wi-Fi now. Okay, there we go, actually. Alright, there we go. Perfect. What am I doing, Your Majesty? I'm trying to get a song in my earlobe so that I can focus. Ah, Abdul! Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. That's very sweet. Well, I feel bad if people are like watching and I'm on my phone. I feel like that's inappropriate. Thank you, Abdul. You definitely gotta do it again, Solstice. When I widen this piece, it's actually going to shrink. It's gonna get shorter, so that's why whenever you make something taller, you have to kind of, and you're gonna make it wide, you kind of have to account for that it's gonna become shorter. Alright. Oh, that's very sweet to hear. Thank you, Modi. I see Modi at the end of your tag. That's very sweet to hear. It's always crazy, I'm just working. It's crazy how many people tune in. I need my sponge on a stick. Man, is that the third chamois that we've lost? Wow. We're gonna find a lot of chamois in the next couple streams. Oh, no. I've got it. The good thing is my chamois are just plastic, so I can just make one whenever I want. Fishing line. These are my pot lifters. Try my hardest not to move it too much so it kind of squeezes or distorts it, but sometimes you just can't really help it and it'll just distort it no matter what. 60K plus. I know. Some streams are crazy. Oh, that's very sweet, Lane. I remember my sister was telling me, I was like, yeah, like our stream's good. And she's like, well, sometimes you're just talking and you gotta keep working because I don't want to hear you talk. And I'm like, maybe that's just because you're my sister. But, so, anyways, I try to work as I talk, which I feel like is pretty normal. I don't know, I'm always on the phone when I'm working. What is a chamois? That's a good question. People call it a chamois. It's just a little piece of, mine is a little piece of plastic. So this is just the plastic I get from my clay bag. This is all the balls I have one more bag. But anyways, a lot of people buy it and it's like fake lambskin or something. But I just feel like there's no need to buy it. I learned it from one of my professors, but she was super cool. I forget her name, but that was the first time. That professor was in my community college and she taught, and I remember she was very inspirational to me. That was the first time I saw a female potter and I was like, oh, she's cool. It's like, yes, I'd love to be her. But I digress. Anyways, she taught the class that you could actually, you know those napkins that you get from school and they're kind of like cardboard paper? Anyways, she had us folding those, but the problem with that is that you have to remake it every single time because it just disintegrates. The nice thing with the plastic is that it doesn't disintegrate, although if you find it in your pieces, it's gonna just cause havoc. Anyways, so a chamois just helps. I'll use it in a second. I'll show you. I'm giving you too much information. Is what's happening, but I'll use it in a second, and it's pretty much just used for the rim, because the first thing you look at is the rim as a consumer, and if the rim is nice, have you ever seen a piece of pottery and you're like, if I'm gonna put my lip on a rim, that sounds bad. If I'm gonna put my lip on my piece, I want the rim to be nice and smooth and not jagged. That's gonna cut your lips. Anyways, so this is my chamois, and I'm just gonna use it with my 2 hands and slightly over. It just creates a nice layer. I don't even know how to explain a chamois. You know what? That's all you get. I have not took this thing off. Bongi Chongi is sleeping in the background. Alright, part lifters. Of course, I hope I answered. I feel like I that's like always my downfall is whenever I'm telling a story, I feel like I go to another story and then I forget the story and then the story has a lot of different stories. In the story is what is happening. What am I listening to? Do I offer classes? I do, TM. I do offer classes. I really love teaching. I think it's kind of fun. Sometimes, I think it's fun. I do have a hard time sometimes with like, oh, let me help you with that. But it's like, no, you just gotta let them learn on their own. So sometimes I like want to help too much, and then they're like, can I try? It's just so fun to see people succeed. But yeah, anyways, I do classes. Oh, thanks so much for the floating heart. Moody, you're too sweet. Latina, you're back. How hard is the learning curve? Oh, that's a good question, Latina. I think it's usually pretty curvy, the learning curve. I feel like it's pretty curvy. I remember having curves in college, and I was always the one giving the lowest scores. No, that's a lie. But I remember one time a test, and I was like, oh, I'm for sure the lowest score. I definitely helped the curve. Someone asked, what am I listening to? I think it was AB. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, Shirkin! You never left. Wait, did I see you earlier? And then I said this earlier. You nearly passed. Hey, I mean, sometimes that's just what's gotta happen. Shirkin, you're being too nice. Oh, Lane, thanks so much. Wait, I think it was Shirkin. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness, you guys are too nice. Josie, welcome back to the stream. Okay. Done. Let's see what I'm listening to. You can see this is my iPod. I have wallet notifications. You can't even see what it says. Now it just changed. I've been listening to a lot of Blonde Shell. Is that her name? She's very good. I like a lot of like, what is Soccer Mommy? That's kind of what I listen to. I listen to a lot of Soccer Mommy. Trying to think of who else. The Marias. I've been listening to a lot of Blonde Shell. But if you don't know the bands, the thing is I don't know bands, so I just say random things. You definitely should, Latina. I think the main thing that you have to go in is that do not look at Instagram and have low expectations and enjoy the process, because as earlier, the learning curve is curvy. Who? Banish who? How much should I make already? Oh man. We're not very far into this. I've only made 4 and it's been 60 minutes. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're done with that. We're focusing. It's getting late. Clay is very watery. I am not Jewish. Have you ever thought about making dog and cat dishes? I have made Bongo cat dishes, but I found that he likes large dishes, so I need to remake them. There was one I made it for him, and he actually stepped in it, and I don't know where that is. I used it for his water dish, but he likes really large bowls. Like, he doesn't even drink all the water, but he loves a large bowl. I don't know what it is. It's probably feels like a pond or something to him. He does it again. Hello, Ellie. I feel like I do, but I don't know. Yeah, that might be it. Honestly, I've heard about that. Yeah. I need to give him I give him a large bowls now, but I need to remake to make them his. I'd like them to match. Oh, thanks, Melissa. That's very sweet. Thanks for the high five. Oh, my yin yang flower. Yeah, those inspired my logo actually. I made a different one too that was like tulips, and that's actually my logo on my Instagram. And then I also converted it into digital to make it my actual logo on. So every piece has the yin yang flowers, because my art is it's all flowers. It's my art. Anyway. Oh my gosh, Lane. Thanks so much, Lane. Yes, yeah, it is my logo. Alright, we're done with this one. Thank you for the gifts, guys. That's very sweet. I feel like it's whenever I'm stressed, I have the nicest streams, which is good. I feel like if I was stressed and I had like a hectic stream, I would just cry. Alright, we're almost done with this batch, and then we're gonna open up the other box. Not box, other bag. We're slowly but surely finishing. Not hearing any squeaking from my wheel pedal. Yeah, I finally did it. This December is I'm a changed woman. Finally got around to getting new tools. Oh, sorry, I did not see this. Oh, that is interesting. Is it like stamped on shuriken, or is it like heated on? Oh yes, you burn them on. I feel like I can pull a little bit more from the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. Fingers are kind of catching because I didn't have enough water on them. You know, I have a pair of AirPods, but my thing is, you know, I just feel like the wire is just kind of nice. Other than sometimes it gets caught on things, but I don't know. I lose them less, I feel like. All right, what am I doing? I'm doing this. There we are. My wheel is too sensitive now because I oiled it. My foot pedal is very sensitive. Slip has interesting noises. How long have I been doing this for? Today or in general? Today I trimmed some this morning, and right now we've been streaming for about an hour. A little more than an hour. I feel like I usually throw for like 3. Oh man, I usually throw for quite a while. Some of my streams are very long. No, your first time. How long have you been doing this job? I've been professional for 2 years-ish, and I've been doing ceramics since 2015, so 10 years ago is when I first started. So it's been a hot minute. Done. Two more? 3 more? 2 more after this one in this bag. I saw your whole face. Can you look at the camera fully? I'm not trying to show my face. But it's just more people like to just watch the pottery. That's just what this is about. Sometimes it's nice because this thing will kind of give me a little bit of a marker. And then I just trim from there. There's no point in trying to catch these things while the wheel is spinning. Yes, I am making some to-go cups, and I am mid-20s, Ellie. So oh, thank you, Kiki. I'm happy that you're enjoying the stream. Hello, Kayla. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We have a little bit of a weird. My mirror is dirty. This clay will, it'll fire white. So, it does look a little bit gray, but actually, black clay actually is like a light brown. Some black clay, I mean, that I use, it's kind of like a light brown, but it turns black, the final firing. Hold on, we forgot to do this. There we go. I'm in Southern California, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, that's where I produce. There we go. See if we can finish. Oh, it is one. It is one. I always like to fold my bags. Is this supposed to be one or two? I think it's one. There we go. How does my water get in here? Oh, in the bag? How many do I have left? Oh my goodness. Let's see, how many have I done? I have 22 I've done, and then I think I have about 22 left, because I did. How does water get into the bag? Or you mean my studio? Oh my goodness, look at this. Let's see if we can compress. Sometimes that'll happen if you're pulling up too fast. In the cup. Oh, I add water like this, and it'll just kind of flow from the inside, and it just settles. Because I need water in order to pull the walls. Exercising. Oh my gosh. I wish I enjoyed the gym, but I just feel like a lot of people can relate. I don't know. I just don't know. One, I don't know what I'm doing in there. I feel like I'm a fish out of water, just kind of doing whatever. And I don't know. The cup which you soak up with the sponge. Yes. Yeah, the water just kind of flows down from my hands. Because I need water on the outside and on the inside so that my hands can kind of run through the clay. So you can throw with less clay, but I feel like you're still gonna have water in the, I don't know. There is one artist that says that he doesn't throw with water, but I think it's just slip. I don't know. I forget. But I feel like you need water. I don't know how you throw without any water. Maybe he throws with like milk or something. Fishing line. Slice. Alright, let's see if we can fit this one onto the spread. Oh, just the inner bike. Those are fun. Alright, let's show the spread. We have two, what are these called? Anyways, I'm gonna put them over here, so you guys can see that one. So I can use this over here. Alright, hi Bunny. Another bag. Oh my. You know, as a child, I didn't know that, I feel like I've been talking about my childhood a lot. I didn't know VeggieTales wasn't, I didn't know no one else didn't watch VeggieTales. I guess it's just a religious thing. I remember I always used to watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I knew every single word to that. Over and over. That was my thing. Does everyone have one movie that they watch over and over, or was that just... Honestly, it's carried into my adulthood because I don't really watch any new things. I've realized. I think my phone is locked. Star Wars. Do I surf regularly? I don't know why my thing is locked on Indiana Jones. Yes, I surf regularly. And yes, you can surf in the winter time. The thing is that you don't really want to surf after there's a big rain. Because there's a lot of yuckiness that goes into the water. And actually, I feel like I was told as a child that the ocean is like, it will clean wounds. I don't know if I just made that up though. But the ocean's actually very dirty, so anyways, yes, you can surf in winter. You just don't really want to surf after a rain. You kind of want to wait 3 days, because that's when a lot of the bacteria will die in that ocean. Not a lot of people know that, so there you go, there's some knowledge for you. Yes, a lot of pollution, especially from a lot of runoff pollution, especially right next to like a river mouth, which I guess it's a river, but it's pretty much just a cement canal. And so we've got a lot of people in Southern California, and so everything kind of runs off. Just take off that little piece, but looks like I'm gonna have to take off a bit. Oh gosh, I don't know about that, Kev. Do I throw big pots? I do throw some big pots. Trying to throw bigger. There's a lot of technique that I need to improve on, I feel like, with bigger pots, but I think my biggest that I'm trying to throw large, but so far just kind of my arm length, which I think is about 18 or 20 inches. 18 inches. I still haven't fired that piece because I need to make another larger piece. The thing with kiln space is when I'm firing, I want to fire like a couple things that are tall like that. Else I feel like I'm just kind of wasting space. And the kiln takes a lot of energy, so. Alright, there we go. Conan the Barbarian? Which is that a movie? I feel like I've seen it. I've seen it? I don't know. Done. First one of the new bag. We should do a ghost reading. I said when I reach 100K, I will watch the ghost. Is it the ghost or just ghost? Also, why are they doing pottery? Like, what even? Like, how do they start doing pottery? I don't get it. I guess I need to watch the show or movie. You watch the movie. Did they just happen upon a studio, or is he like a potter? Watch it live. I would just be asking you guys questions. I don't know if you guys would even enjoy me watching Ghost live. don't know why I'm doing that, actually. Because I'm trying to trim it so close to the top that it just kind of totally just does that. It's not a clean cut like usual. I have to round out that lip again because right now it's kind of jagged. Use my sponge on a stick. Sponge on a stick. Sponge on a stick. Fishing line. Fishing line. Pot lifters. I'm just saying one word now. Clay. Ball. Ooh. This one's going out of whack. This is called centering. For those that are new, I do have a website and an Etsy, and it's the same as this channel. It's Isacarrceramics. Isacarrceramics. You can actually see what these will become in the design. They are my to-go cups. I have a lot of different designs that I do for these, so they're kind of fun. I think they're cute. I think they're cute. How much are my coffee mugs after tax and shipping? Shipping depends. Tax depends, I think, right? Because it's, so it kind of just, you can look at you can kind of like go through it and see for you how much it would be. It's kind of a hard question. Goodbye, Kevin. This looks oddly low. Oh, it's the perfect size. Okay. I thought my gauge was being mean to me again. There we are. Here, this one's gonna be a nice cut off. That's how it should be. But Do I teach classes? I do workshops sometimes. I do one-on-ones. I don't really do like one-time classes anymore just because I'm just so busy. And my studio is more production and it's not very people-friendly. So I do classes for like intermediate and advanced, but I don't do first timers. I know this gauge is actually like crying. It wants to be put to rest. This poor thing. But yeah, I love teaching. So if you're in Southern California, and I can also teach online, but I mean, at that point, I'd rather you just, I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a hands-on thing. But I do have like a tutorial, why am I stuttering? I do have a tutorial on my YouTube. Done. Yeah, classes are super fun because I go over whatever the guest wants. Sometimes they just want to go over the basics, or learn how to throw a bowl. I don't know. I've had a lot of fun classes. I've actually taught, when I was doing one-time classes, who's the guy from White Collar? No. Is it White Collar? Goodbye, Lane. Thanks so much for stopping in. No, Suits. Oh my gosh. I think I told him. I was like, oh my gosh, you're from White Collar. And he's like, from Suits. Wait, maybe it is from Suits. I don't know. He's that one guy. That was like a criminal. He was a criminal, and then he was like helping them. You guys know what I'm talking about? Is this on the? Okay. I forgot what it. Maybe it is White Collar. It's an older show. It's an old show. Yeah, he was like a criminal, and then he like got out of jail because they were like, you have to help us crack this case. And so that was kind of the whole show. I don't know what his name is. But back when I was doing one-time classes, he took a class with me, and yeah, I remember I was like cleaning in the back. Suits, maybe is that the one with the one guy and he's like a criminal, and then right, it's like the guy's the main character. He's a very angular face. Suits, the TV show. Wait, I'm thinking of, yes, Suits, the TV show. Yeah, is there a movie? I don't know. White Collar? Maybe it's White Collar. Let me look it up. Hold on. Now I have to know who it is. Ah, shoot. No. I think it's White Collar. Yes, that man. What's his name? What's this man's name? Who am I supposed to be showing this on? What's his name? Matt Boomer. No, it's not Suits. It's White Collar. I think I said Suits to him. Yes, Matt Boomer. I got a photo with him. He was super kind. I was very nervous. Meghan Markle was in Suits or White Collar. I remember we would watch we would watch Watercolor as a child. Like the princess. Why is this thing not? Yeah, Matt Boomer. So I taught Matt Boomer once. That was very fun. Sorry, I'm getting a new song. Alright, there we go. Yeah, he came to learn pottery. I think they chose my class because it was, you know, it's when I used to do it used to just be them, just be 2 people max. Here's my chamois. And yeah, I remember they came and I was like, what? And I was so nervous because I was like, oh my gosh, a celebrity is in my studio. That was amazing. Very fun. Very fun experience. I was just a wee little lad then. Just a little baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a crazy time. Oh, thanks! Thanks, Heyo, for the 100. That's very sweet. Do I sculpt? I do also sculpt, yes. I don't like, I guess not like faces. If you look on my like decor, I do the flowers. So that's my art, is I like making flowers, and when I go on hikes and stuff, I'll kind of, my phone is full of photos of random flowers. So, oh man, I was supposed to post my favorite piece the other day, today actually, on Instagram. But yeah, you can see a lot of my pieces also on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram. He had a crush on. He's married and he has a husband. I remember being like, can I fix your hands? He's like, okay. I was like, okay. I was fangirling. He looked so young. Yeah, sculpting is always fun. Oh, oopsies. I feel like white colors are pretty well known. See in anything else? Yeah, he was a very nice guy. It's wild seeing someone in person when like you've seen him on TV, and I just remember watching him as a kid. That was like so trippy. Now I need to meet Martha Stewart. I'm just kidding. Are there Martha Stewart fans? I feel like, yeah, her fans are kind of diehard, right? Not as bad as Taylor Swift fans. I heard they're scary. I really want to go to a concert or something, because I feel like they kind of go all out, which would be really fun. go, another one. Let's try to finish these fast. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh, hello, Sue. Hello, Louise. Working in media, that's spooky. Hello, Nolan. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm making to-go cups. Let's see if my gauge is being good. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Wait, actually, is it too large? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh man, my new gauge. This is a gauge. It's supposed to come in today, but I think it's late, so we will wait. Hopefully we get it soon. Is pottery hard? There's definitely a learning curve, but you know, with any sport, you kind of gotta practice, so. Alright, I think we're gonna do maybe a couple more, and then we're gonna call it. Make sure you get your likes in. Liking the video is a small gesture, but it really does mean a lot to us creators. There's kind of a lot of you guys, though. Does Martha Stewart have concerts? I don't know. I think she just has book sightings. And meet and greets when she has new wine. Great noises from the slip. Oh, and you're very kind. It just takes practice. A lot of it, production is I mean, it's not all muscle memory, but I mean, a lot of it is, you kind of learn what push and pull kind of thing, and how the clay will react and stuff. That's kind of from North Carolina. Oh my goodness, that is far. Just take some practice. I need this to be on a little bit. Let's see, that's perfect. Oops. Done. I need to empty out my splash pan. it's wanting to be cleaned. Hello! Hello, Dunn. Welcome to the stream. I'm making to-go cups. You can see the designs that they will become if you want to check out my Etsy or my website. Oh, hello, Bella Moon. Welcome back. Draw a happy face on the one that I just completed. But then I'll have to clean that up. Go a little bit slower. I need a little bit more water. Oh boy. Oh, you've never listened live since you've subscribed. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the lives. That is amazing. Smooth out this lip. You do not want a jagged edge. I think that's an important thing, because once this gets fired, it becomes stone. So, and if stone is sharp, it can cut you. So you really don't want anything sharp. You don't want anything angular, really, on like functional wear, I guess. I don't know if I mean, it's all up to the maker, but I was taught that it breaks faster if it hasn't been done. There we are, another one. Alright, this is the last flimsy. We're gonna end it. I still have a lot left, actually. But, hello, Bentley. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Veer. Oh, there's a mosquito. I just got it. Oh my gosh. No, if it puts you to sleep, I'm glad. I'm glad this is helping folks. feel like falling asleep sometimes can be pretty difficult. I always watch videos when I fall asleep too. Ah, Francis. That's very sweet. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We're just making a bunch of cups. Restocking. Oh my gosh, another Isa. There's a lot of you guys. Oh my goodness. I hope my gauge comes because I have a lot of trust issues with this gauge. Just smack that thing. Okay, it's still behaving. There's always some clay on my phone. I'll see how long this phone lasts for. Clay-proof phone. Another one. Alright. The trick with the pot handler lifters is that you can't really place it when it's I don't know if you guys can see him sleeping. Bongi Chongi's in the back. Oh man. Am I working overtime today? I've been working overtime the past month. This whole month. It just started. But we'll see. Yes, I'm working overtime. Stop and go package some packaging. goodness. How much are my cups? These are $48 on the website, and they're different on Etsy, and my website, because Etsy takes a little bit of a portion of it. Yeah, these are going to be to-go cups, but I have different things, different amounts. Alright, this might be my ending one. I'm getting tired. I still have a lot of orders to ship. I'm going to try to ship as many as I can today, or I guess tomorrow. So it is nighttime. Oh, that's very sweet. You enjoying the stream is enough, so don't feel like you have to. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can fit it there, but let's see if I can fit it. Oh no, it's stuck on the hardy backer board. That was painful. Alright. Running the stream here. Do you have a clay item that you made that is your favorite? I get this question a lot. I actually will be posting, I'm gonna schedule it for tomorrow, but on Instagram, I'll be posting that piece. I made it, well, I have a lot of favorites, but this one is up there. I don't know if I have like a top. But anyways, I have a top, but I don't have a one that's a favorite piece. So anyways, I'll be posting that tomorrow, probably around lunchtime. All right. Thank you, Bella. That's very sweet to hear. All right, I hope you guys all have a good night or morning, whatever time it is for you. Or, oh my goodness, I need to go wash. I need to go wash up. I'll see you all later. Say bye, Bongi. 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 He's sleeping, I think. All right, bye, everybody.